Is there a new game plus?
Of course there is. As far as I remember, there is New Game Plus, New Game Plus, and so on.
Yes,
but don't quote
they
me
add
on
up.
that. I don't remember precisely.
So wait, so when you start playing the game as New Game Plus, do you unlock new skills, or what does it
No, you can
entail?
buy the ones that you didn't have, for example, upgrades.
Oh,
you
so
didn't
you
have
can
money for
supplement
all of them. Yeah,
All right,
one of
all
the
right.
I believe one of the achievements in the game is if you get all the weapon upgrades, like 100%,
Right.
and this can be done only on New Game Plus, if I'm not mistaken. The goal of us being in this mission is to try to get a very important fix and tweak for our gauntlet. There's a very important functionality that I do not want to spoil right now, but it's kind of broken-ish. I don't want to complicate it, but this is the place where we're trying to find the coils that are going to fix it for us.
All right. So one more question. That's not the last one,
You
obviously.
okay, Andre? Yeah, good.
Yeah, I'm good. What's the most important key to making it through the tough missions?
Tough missions. I think it all boils down to the most important principle of the combat design that we've always, for all these past 4 years that we've been doing this game, it was rhythm over aim. Don't keep just shooting. Don't keep just punching. Try to mix both of these, and staying mobile, staying agile, staying nimble is probably the most
Stay on
important.
edge.
Okay. Once again, let me throw this guy here.
So why don't you tell our viewers, they also want to know what's going to be the difference between performance mode and quality mode. I'm guessing this is a question referring to the next gen consoles.
Yes, we do have both of these modes in next gens. These guys are throwing projectiles at me like the ticks in here, as you can see. So I think I might have mentioned that on a previous dev stream, but what the heck? It's the performance mode is 1080p with 60 FPS, and quality mode is the
4K?
Yes.
30 FPS.
Yes. Thank you.
Nice. Got it. All
First
right.
try.
All right. You know what? I feel a bit emboldened
By the way,
by my
Andre,
answer.
just so that you guys are seeing, I am going to be like brainlessly going through this. Not brainlessly, but I know where all the collectibles are and so on. So you guys will see me going to the right corners at the right time because I need to collect and I need to buy a very important upgrade later on. So I'm going to be trying to collect everything. Ooh, let's go.
You know what? I was just about to ask you one more question. Are there any DLCs planned for the future? Is this a franchise that we're going to be building off of?
There's nothing that we can reveal at the moment. So these are not the plans that I can share with you right now. Virgil, the Institute's top engineer, has just found a really interesting tool. Crippling Rod is one of the very few, if not the only one, I think, utilitary combat item. Pretty much everything else that we have used for combat are weapons. This one is utilitary, so that you can use it to blind enemies, leaving them susceptible towards electrocution. It's very simple. It works on the cooldown. As you can see, these guys are stun in here.
Well, just so our viewers know, we're currently playing on the PC.
Of course.
So
Steam build.
This is the Steam build that we're currently playing. The game, I'm just gonna answer 2 questions. It's linear. This is not an open world game.
Yes.
Do enemies have unique names? They do.
They actually do.
As a species, they're all known as, if you want
Sanguisuge is the name of the... Let me show you something, guys.
Nice.
We actually do have a lore section where you can, there you go, you can browse the enemies that we've met. Of course, we will have, when you guys are going to be playing not the debug build, but the actual retail version of the game, there's the list. This list is going to be longer. But as you can see, these are the guys that we've met. And when you kill an enemy for the first time, then you... Wait, I'm gonna try to prioritize my enemies here. When you kill the enemy for the first time, you get a lore entry for this guy. I do have a lot of these yellow orbs. They help me do really nice stuff. So one of the, I told you I'm buying my favorite perk, Short Circuit, just a couple moments ago. This perk allows me to generate a blue orb, which fills my energy with every finisher. that's very cool. It's really nifty. It's very useful. It's really fun.
Guys, just gonna butt in. The game is gonna last roughly 15-16 hours, right? Give or take an hour.
Well, I'm trying to be like fair for guys that speedrun through the game. I'm saying 10 to 15.
10 to 15, guys.
Yeah.
Don't speedrunners. Come on, guys. Enjoy the game.
No, I love speedrunners. Speedrunners are the best breed of players.
How many weapons will there be?
Oh, let me think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, plus the melee ones. 6 shooting ones, melee ones, the crippling rod, and I might have forgotten something.
All right, guys. So here, tons of them. Do enemies deal damage? Yes, they do. Thank you
Nice
for
question.
asking.
I like
Good
it.
question. I like it.
It's not obvious.
I mean, it's not obvious. Yeah. I mean, it is. It does. It's food for thought. You know, food for thought. What else, guys? Guys, there are no side missions per se, but there are optional areas in missions that you can choose to enter.
There's going to be one here.
Ooh,
Yeah,
I'm going to show it to them.
Chime in
You're gonna show
on
it to
that.
them?
and-
Do you guys want to
We'll
see
see
it?
it. We'll
Do you
see
guys
it.
want to see it? I'm gonna create an illusion of democracy here. Do you guys want to see it? Let us know in the comments.
Wait, I'm solving a super complicated puzzle right now. I'm trying to find a way to unlock these cards so that I can climb one. This is
Oh,
tough. This is tough.
puzzles! We love puzzles.
Well, there's a reason I have a master's degree. I mean, come on, it takes a little bit of elaborate thinking there.
Guys, there will be alternative outfits. You can unlock them during the game. Yes.
I think we're gonna find, if we take the alternative one, we're gonna find the.
Oh wait, guys. Wait. Yeah. Yes. Do it. Yes. They want to see the optional. Do we ignore it?
Do you?
I totally feel like ignoring it. Oh my god.
See,
I'm feeling super
Yeah,
edgy, guys.
yeah.
Really edgy. This is way too much power for one human being.
All right, I can make a deal with you guys. We can go to the optional area if you won't make me sing again.
Guys, let's go to the optional area. We haven't rehearsed this. I'm too feeble-minded to sing again.
You can dance, Andre.
I can dance.
That could work. Anyways, the puzzle is solved. We're going to be progressing to the next area. This is one of the. This was like a puzzle-oriented place. There was no combat in here, so we need to open the. One of the more interesting pickups in here, I think. There's actually two. Wait, I'm gonna show these to you. So one of the, I need to collect money. I'm sorry, guys. I'm getting distracted because I know there is a very important upgrade for which I need every single bag with gold. Because otherwise I'll be just, a couple bucks shy, and I don't want to be. So unique pickups, unique collectibles, there's two of them. They're a little bit more scarce and rare to find. One of them is what we call, very elaborate name, over health. This is the one that overcharges your health. Just for this one time you get double health and it doesn't regenerate. And the other one is, of course, the other one is battery pickup, just behind the bridge. So this adds just one more segment to your energy. Energy is used. I'm using energy quite often for this Quake Punch attack. It's really nice. You can upgrade it, of course, later on. But there's a lot more that you can do with this. There's other attacks that you can do to use energy. And there's also what we call supercharged mode, but I think it's unlocked in the next mission. Anyways.
All right, Tomek. Sorry for staying so silent. Just wanted to.
No, he's gonna fix the elevator. He needs his
Tomek
time
to
for this.
finish his thing. So this game, will it have cross-platform?
Cross-platform.
I'm guessing they're referring to co-op.
Yeah. This is a tough question. Generally, no. There are some platforms where it just works, but we did not, with all due respect, didn't have enough time to implement crossplay for all of the platforms. So I don't even technically know where it does work, where it doesn't. I'm sorry, guys. You probably could use a little bit well-informed producer.
Is it Steam compatible? I mean, Steam Deck compatible.
Okay, what I can tell is that I've heard that it works, but we did not test it thoroughly on Steam Deck. So.
Do we have unlimited FPSs on the PC?
Unlimited? I've never seen 1000 FPS on the PC. But
Guys,
I think,
I mean, you can
yeah.
try.
It's unlocked.
It's unlocked. It's basically unlocked, to answer your question.
I just wanted to throw in that.
Oh,
How did I do on trade?
you know what? It totally flew above my head. You know, I'm such a sucker for silly jokes. Wait, sorry guys.
Did I just
You guys are
break
just
the end?
blasting us. Is there a secret weapon in the game?
Let me think. No. With the amount of linearity in this game, I don't believe we have any secret game in here.
All right. What are some important skill upgrades to you? Wait, guys, you have to experience some of these things for yourselves. You know, we can't just give you ready builds. I mean, come on, man. Where's the fun in that? Are enemies smarter with higher difficulties or just higher health and whatnot?
The most important thing that we try to do with the with the difficulty is to make the game more dangerous. So we do not have remote finisher. I love this. We do not have different behaviors of enemies, at least not for the most part. But what we do have is wait. Loot is always first.
Yes. Loot is a priority, guys. You need to just hold on to your jimmies.
So what I wanted to say is when you're playing on higher difficulty, enemies usually deal more damage. So the idea that we've had, this one is first. The idea that we've had for difficulty scaling is to leave less room for error. But one thing that does change is, and I think I've mentioned that in this co-op video, is when you're playing in co-op, some of the encounters might have extra enemy waves, extra enemy spawns in it. I think I might have enough bucks for the upgrade.
Guys, we do have unlimited frames for the PC.
Okay, I can show it actually.
Some people are very adamant about this question.
It's in here. So there is no, if you turn VSync off, there is an FPS cap that you can turn, but if you don't, it's
it just runs as high as your system allows it. Will there be 1080p 60 FPS on the Xbox Series S? 1080p.
Oh shoot, that's I know what you're asking about. It's just a very specific question. I don't think so, but then again, I would need to go and check it. I think it's 30.
I guess it's just one of those mysteries in life, Let's see.
I think it's 30. I'm 80% positive.
Let's see what else. Is there? Can you decide the difficulty?
Yeah.
Yes.
You can do it on the fly. Right now, I could change from normal. I think on the previous dev stream, I actually did it. Alec was taunting me, and I swapped from normal to hard, on the fly. So yes, of course, you can do it. Technically, I'm trying to think whether it updates mid-encounter or whether it waits for the next encounter. I'm not sure. I will need to check it. But you can do it pretty much anytime.
All right.
How much money do I have? 400. Okay, 4,300. Okay.
That's good.
That should be good.
One
of the reasons I wanted to stream this particular mission was the very first electrical upgrade that you get in the entire game, which is in this mission. So it's coming up really soon.
Is there going to be a horde mode?
No. Nope, not planned at the moment.
All right. Well, guys, just keep those questions coming.
Yeah, one more custom segment coming up. This one, it's beautiful in here, isn't it? I wonder if anybody in the chat has actually seen Aurora Borealis live. I always wanted to. I've never had.
Guys, let us know when. Have any of you seen
Northern
the Aurora
Lights?
Borealis? It's that greenish thing in the sky.
It's not always green.
Here it is.
Yeah, here it is always green. Right.
Does the game have DLSS?
Yes.
Yes.
Let me double check. I think it's in the options, unless I'm not. It's NVIDIA or AMD. I think it's NVIDIA. Let me double check. Should be somewhere. I am on AMD in here. That's why I have AMD options. But yeah, I think we do have DLSS. I hope I'm not lying. All right, custom sequence.
Is Jesse the only playable character in this game?
Yes, even in co-op. That's worth noting. If you guys are expecting it, co-op is a it's not an easy thing to implement. So there was a lot of things that we wanted to. I'm trying to talking and do one of the most difficult things.
Oh, I
in
love
the
this
entire
part.
game.
I love this part.
Yeah.
It's very Indiana Jonesy-ish.
Anyways, co-op is by far the most challenging part of this project, the one that we've worked on. So it's there's a lot of things that we needed to redesign further down the line, and the most important thing is we just said that it's there. It's for the people, and you guys need to experience. You need to have it the best way possible. So one of the things that we really thought about having a second playable character, but that's one of the things that just didn't make it into the game. So you can play as Jesse.
Once again, we have one very adamant watcher. Will this game become a franchise? This is nothing that we can reveal as of now. So
Won't be too bad, but there's no info.
As of now, no, to answer your question. Maybe DLC Edgar?
Yeah.
Food for thought. Who
Wouldn't
knows?
Be too bad. All right. This is a really cool place. One of the things is Virgil. It's not the only mission where Virgil is coming along with us, and when he has this knack for teleporting across the mission, and Jesse's never like, "Hey, there was another way. How did you do that?" And it's one of these places. All right. Here's a place for upgrades where I gotta sell this one right. This is the very first electrical upgrade that you find. We called this one Blaster. And it's a revolver upgrade. I hope I have enough cash. Let me see.
Fingers crossed.
No. No.
Shucks,
I'm
guys.
almost 300 shy. But I will get a couple more chests along the way, and we'll make it. Don't worry about this. There's still a lot of pickups. But I won't use Blaster in this fight, which I would love to. And now, you see what you've done? You've made me go... Oh, wait. This is a Leecher. I gotta get his shield down.
Okay, guys, because I see that some people are joining late. The main story, in terms of co-op, it only progresses for the host. So, if you're the +1, you're there just for the fun. When it comes to experience, no, it will not count. How many hours does the main story last? Like we said, 10 to 15 hours, depending on how much you have, how much it fancies your tickle to speedrun it. Twitch Gungrave inspiration? Question mark?
Sorry?
Gungrave inspiration? Question mark. I'm guessing.
If there is a very famous game franchise called Gungrave and I don't know it, I'm sorry. I got no idea what you're talking about.
We don't get your reference, but that's okay. It's okay to
You're
not
still
know.
cool.
It's
You're
okay
still,
to
which
not
is
know.
lousy.
Guys, by the way, we're really thankful for all your warm comments we've been receiving so far. Someone said it looks cool AF to play. I'm not gonna elaborate that shortening. Yeah, we're really happy you guys like it, and we're really happy we can give you guys the opportunity to see what we're doing now.
Okay, so we need to go into the optional area. We're gonna get a little bit more cash, but maybe what I can do is wait.
Tomek, question.
Yeah.
Are you okay with modding?
Of course.
We all are.
Of course.
Is there gonna be... Okay, so what's the hardest difficulty? How hard can this game get?
Right now I'm playing on normal. Where is it?
Right, guys, look, pay attention.
There's story, which is really easy. Actually, you have a description on the right side.
Easy.
Then there is hard, and there is even evil, which is crazy.
So guys, remember, evil is the hardest difficulty. It's, yeah. It's as tough as it gets.
Wait, I'm thinking. Yeah, we need to see the optional area to get a little bit more.
Someone just said we're in a good position for Game of the Year 2022. Well, thank you. That is
Thank you very much.
That is high praise.
I would say 2 titles that you might have
At
forgotten
least,
right
yeah.
off the bat.
But I mean,
but hey, I appreciate it. Really.
I mean, Tomek, aim high. Remember, if you ain't first, you're
What do you
last.
mean?
No, I'm just joking. I'm just joking.
Okay.
But thank you. Those that's very nice of you. Are there any side missions? No. Once again, guys, optional areas that you can choose to enter, but optional missions per se, we wouldn't call them that. We just have optional areas that you can go and get certain grabbable collectibles and stuff like that. And we deeply encourage everyone to explore each level.
Oh, wait. This encounter is pretty long, by the way. So I'm trying to... We need that blaster. I was hoping to kind of showcase
Is the hardest difficulty brutal? Yes, it's actually called evil, and it's pretty brutal.
I'd say it's evil. I mean, well, it's like death's taunting you, basically.
Maybe you should mention the accessibility options. Something about Spideys?
Yeah, there's a couple
Much?
of these, and I'm pretty happy people like them, appreciate them, which is really cool. But I think we have mentioned the arachnophobia setting on the
In
previous
the first stream,
but
correct.
there's more than that. But
Yeah.
hey, I get this.
We have more, but Tomek is currently handling a tank, so that's gonna have to wait. Is there any end game content? I'm not sure what that question is.
Wait, yeah, I think I know.
Nice job, guys. Thank you, Drew2. Thank you.
I'm trying to deplete his.
Okay, so we have someone who is new to the genre. Hi, new here. Is this a single player? What kind of genre is this game?
Okay, that's an easy one. It's an action game first and foremost. And the whole idea between this is on the lore side, on the setting side, was to mix cowboys with vampires. Just a really cool approach towards what everybody calls the Weird West. And the other thing is we were trying to do, this is the first TPP game that Flying Wild Hog has done. And we wanted to make a game that mixes both ranged weapons and the melee, like being on the fence here. Punch, punch, pew, pew. All right, I think this is the secret.
Yeah, guys,
chest.
you have to let Tomek focus, because we're reaching a hard part of the game, right?
You got 1 or 2 encounters left. It's not far from now.
All
But I
right.
think this optional encounter was the toughest one in this mission. But I'm playing on normal. You can taunt me all the way you want. And you won't have to pay $8 for that.
Oh, nice. Ooh, I get the reference. Thank you very much. QBX dot underscore dot. Well, thank you. Thank that. I try to answer. I try to read all your questions, but there's just so many of them.
I want to show one more thing right now. This is one more secret chest. By the way, you can check how far along you are with collecting, lore, with collecting all the collectibles in the mission. On the right side, on the bottom, you can see how many of the lore collectibles, secret chests, and money pickups you have found in the missions. This is the last one. This is the second one. And we got a ghost suit. So one of the cosmetic items. One of the,
Nice.
skins, what we see, character. There you go. We can put all ghosts things that we have found previously.
We have a trick question. How do you guys play so early?
You're gonna have to take this one.
This is gonna be an educated guess. I think it's because we make the game, but I wouldn't know.
How do
I mean, there's honestly no way of telling at this point. We're too afraid to ask anyone.
They just let us in.
Yeah, they just let us. Honestly, we don't even work here. We're just two random people, and we probably have like give or take 5 minutes before the security comes to get us.
So you're not getting paid.
We're not getting. I'm not getting paid again. Again, they tricked me. Maybe I'll get a certified Twitter account.
Okay, maybe
That's always $8, you know. All right. Anyway, is there reply missions? I don't. You mean replay? Yes, you get to choose missions when you finish the game. Yes, there is a chapter selection.
I can even show it. It's lore missions. Oh, there you can see. And if you select the mission, there's a button on the bottom right which says replay mission. So I have not found, all of the gold pickups in here.
Yeah,
as you
just
can
click
see.
that mother effing X, man. Wait. This game gonna sell well. Nice rhyme towards the end. Yeah, that'd be nice. Right?
That'd be cool. We will not complain.
That'd be awesome.
Fingers crossed.
All right, guys, we're so happy that you were really excited about this game. How many editions of the game are there gonna be?
Digital, physical, and something extra.
Can I show it?
Just a second after we're done with this. All right, there's a big boy. This is the last encounter. This is the biggest enemy. You've seen this one on a previous dev stream, Highborn, but this one is a regular enemy.
Alright guys, wait. Thanks for the reply. So kind of Gears of War meets Evil Wild West kind of thing. Are there boss battles? There are boss battles.
Of course.
There are boss encounters, and they're pretty rad, very intense.
What we're watching right now is not even a boss battle. This is a mini boss. The boss battles are like, generally the boss has a big full screen health bar, so this is like, you can't miss it. And also, usually bosses are important storyline characters.
Ooh, we have a behind the scene question. Guys, so how was the record? Why am I reading so weird? I'm sorry, guys. It's been a long day. Behind the scenes question. How was the recording of Jesse's lines, and in general, was anyone in particularly difficult, or was it smooth? We're not gonna badmouth anyone, right?
No, we're not. But I can
no.
mention one thing.
What's wrong with you?
One of the One of the characters in the game was this main villain. Her name is Felicity. She's a vampire girl. So the actress that was recording that, her name is Emma. It was really cool because one of the skills that she possesses, I've never seen anybody do that, was to be able to jump from the kiddie voice to adult grown-up voice within half a second, and do it with a lot of canter, a lot of this is really tough, man. I'm really trying.
I know. I'm sorry, Tomek. I know.
And
it's so hard to play.
And that was
game.
one of the highlights of this. Oh wait, I got him stacked up so I can electrocute him.
Okay, guys. Tomek is in the zone temporarily, so you got to give him some time. But question that we received, another one. Tell us, dear Tomek, does the game feel good to play on a mouse and keyboard, or is it controller recommended?
It's fully playable on mouse and keyboard. I do not want to tell anybody how they should play. I prefer to play on the controller, but a lot of people in the team play on mouse and keyboard. They're perfectly fine. They're not complaining. Oh wait, one more. He's healing. I don't want to let him heal.
Oh, Tomek, I'm gonna make your heart melt. We received this comment from Flawless Pine 483. Actually, this is for the whole team, so all of the hogs that are watching now, this is for you guys. Do you guys realize this game is my dream for a long time, right?
Oh wow.
Western vampire hunter with a bit of steampunk. 3 exclamation marks. It's a dream come true, and about 20 black hearts in a row. Wow, look. He literally took the time to do 20 hearts.
If you're